Jyoti Nanra's in the house. Give her some love. Jyoti, Ozzy apparently already wants one, so we're going to get to making it right now, and I will give Auntie Cammie Ozzy for a little bit. But let's talk a little bit about this treat. Like,
yes.
this is definitely a treat. It's not an everyday thing, but maybe it's their birthday.
Yeah.
Right?
And we try to keep it to pretty wholesome ingredients, like we're using pumpkin, we're using honey, banana, but then we're gonna add a little bit of cream cheese where we need to, and we're gonna add a little bit of processed peanut butter because it is a birthday treat, and it needs to be special.
Absolutely.
Right.
Okay, so how do we start?
Okay, so we start with oat flour. So
Yeah.
it's probably the safest flour for dogs to eat. So it's literally oats. You can grind them in like a food processor or a blender until they're this fine consistency. I'm gonna add in 1 mashed banana.
Nice. So everything is like sort of pure and wholesome.
It is, yeah, but then you get a little bit of kick from like a little bit of cheese, a little bit of peanut butter, and then we're gonna add some honey.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
A whole lot of pure pumpkin puree. So now if your dog doesn't love pumpkin, you can also do a sweet potato puree here.
Yep.
That works really well as well.
But we know the pumpkin puree is actually really good for their digestion, isn't it?
It's so good
That's
for
what you're
it.
supposed to give them when they have a bad tummy.
It's really, really great.
Yeah.
And then I've got some coconut oil here.
Nice.
You could alternatively do like an avocado oil, but I would definitely do a coconut or an avocado.
And you want it to be liquid?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. You can heat that up. And then we've got 1 egg. And the beauty is, as long as it comes together, it doesn't even really matter. And then you could do water. I like to do bone broth just because I feel like more flavor. Exactly. And they love that flavor. Do you want to whisk instead, Trace? Would that be a little bit easier?
There you go.
Perfection.
So you mix this all up.
Yes.
And this is, I mean, the recipe is as difficult as it is to put together these ingredients.
It's so easy.
Right?
One bowl.
That's pretty much all it is.
Literally. It's very, very easy. Amazing. Okay, so then, because I have 2 little guys, I like to do little mini pupcakes. You could definitely do the standard size. You can even bake this into a cake and then ice it with the cream cheese icing if you like.
Nice.
But I'm gonna do little guys here, and then I've just sprayed my pan with some avocado oil, and then I like to go in and just give that a little bit of a spread.
Brushy.
Yeah, oh, that looks great.
Okay.
Beautiful. And then all you're doing is you're grabbing this scoop, and because these don't really rise, I like to fill them all the way. They're not gonna bake the way standard cupcakes do. They're not gonna exactly rise. So then you would just fill those guys, and then to take them to the next level, because I love to do that.
Yeah.
My dogs love peanut butter, so I have a little bit of peanut butter here, and I like to just inject these with some peanut butter.
How long have you had your dogs for?
So Ollie is 5.5, and Theo is almost 3.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That probably keeps life pretty interesting.
Oh my God, I would,
And do the 2 of them get along?
Sometimes.
I had to
It's like siblings, right?
Yeah. Because Ozzy, I find my dog is weird with smaller dogs. It's like he pretends they don't exist.
Ollie loves big dogs.
I don't see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, they're very interesting.
Yeah.
So now these would go into the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. We bake those guys off, and then they come out looking like this. So they don't really rise. They're like a soft cookie texture.
Okay.
And because it is a pupcake, we want to top them with something.
Yes.
We've got a cream cheese, just a regular cream cheese here that I've whipped up a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and add in a cup of good creamy peanut butter. So this is the processed stuff. Yeah. This is the good stuff. This is the stuff they will love on top of a cupcake. And you're
delicious stuff.
Literally creaming the cream cheese and the peanut butter together.
Okay.
And it forms a sort of a frosting.
We didn't mention that you put little treats on top. Did you say that already?
No. So what I like to do is
these little guys.
Once I fill them with peanut butter, I like to do those. And my dogs love cheese strings. Yeah. They shouldn't have cheese strings.
Right.
But they love cheese strings. So I like to top them.
Something about dogs with cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Ozzy's a little bougie, so he had a taste of truffle cheese, and now that's his thing. I'm like, no, not the truffle cheese. Come on. I should have given him the processed cheese. It's a nice little treat. That smells so good.
Oh, it smells really good. So it is peanut butter and cream cheese. So it is whipped up. We're going to transfer this guy. into a piping bag, and then I will have you pipe a few of.
Oh, I'll do it.
Cupcakes.
Listen, at the end of the day, they're supposed to end up looking like these gorgeous treats. We'll see. We'll see how mine turn out. But aren't those beautiful? That is gorgeous. Sure, we can clap. Absolutely. Okay, it's my turn.
It's your turn. You've piped so many times.
So many times.
You got this.
I sure do.
The frosting is also a little thicker.
Yeah,
You would whip it a little bit longer, ideally, but hey, you know what? I think it still looks really cute.
Not bad.
No.
It's dense. It's dense because it's cream cheese and it's peanut butter. But...
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to be sweating by the time I finish these because this is a full-fledged workout.
Next time we whip
Not
our
bad.
frosting a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, the dog's not going to care.
No.
So you brought one of your little ones here with you today.
I did. I brought Oliver. Oliver is 5.5.
Yeah. Is Oliver into the pupcakes?
Oliver is into the pupcakes, hopefully.
Listen, I labored over this, Oliver. Please.
Oh my
Hi, baby. Do you want some pupcake? No.
He loves to embarrass me.
No?
Come on, we liked them yesterday.
Hey, Aussie, come here. You want some pupcake? Come on, man.
Guys!
You want this? Come on. Oh, it's delicious. Yeah! Take it. Listen, the dogs that your dog at home will really appreciate these. These ones are spoiled.